Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
हेलो व्हाट्सअप गाइस, कैसे हो आप सब लोग? जो भी बंदे स्ट्रीम पे नए हो जल्दी से लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को।
Oh, nicely done.
Right on the beat.
Bravo! Bravo!
Nice! Keep it up! Woohoo! This is the best part! Nice! Keep it up!
Oh, nice rhythm. Staring into my eyes. Ill-advised. I can't. Promise you'll like what you see. Laid bare. Overruled.
I'll protect us.
Fire in the hole! Take me up! Open fire!
Let's dance.
Yeah! Open fire! Open fire!
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
I hear children singing.
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Open fire! Hold on to your hats. This is about to get... Ha! Open fire! Let's fly! Locked on! Open fire! Bullseye! Take me up! the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kasharawar scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation of the Akasha. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh? I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import.
Understood.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act.
I see.
तुम्हारा
Nope. Alright.
भाई मेरा अल्लाकिनो का C0 है अभी कॉन्स्टलेशन नहीं है देखो
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say. Hello, all of you who have checked. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. Dreams have amazing, but dreams also, as I've said before. But just take a good look. You should be proud. The path of life. What's the meaning of life? Of course, whenever you have, some people work hard all day so that their family. Some people travel. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent. Life is not just about yourself. Look, therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure. Once you begin your journey on that. But if you were to believe that you're free to choose how you want to live, in the end. Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia. You're amazing, Nahida! Even Paimon was nearly won over by that scholar in that dream. Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature, but perhaps he himself had fallen prisoner to them long ago. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it. But as long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life, huh? What makes you say that? Right! You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate your speech just now. Thank you. I've heard you can't say that the victims of the dream really. That's why I could but all of my I don't think this. You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure. Alright. I've learned that emotion Beinuni, or more, the moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of. It was so warm that it felt like I had. But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was, if I have to make bed, now that I've experienced this dream, it's enough that I can. If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I gave a speech to inspire my people. So. Hey, what's with that? You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Since we just woke up, let's try a new day. Hey, isn't that Nahida? Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here. Oh, hey there. Seems like you've been enjoying. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leaf. I noticed that I have some blurry. I almost feel like there's still. Why is that? Don't worry. We'll help you remember. Thank you so much. Since you're willing to. Ooh, I felt it's filled with pure. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory. Traveler, do you have any ideas? You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
हेलो भाई, कैसे हो? भाई बहुत बढ़िया हूँ यार.
Hey, get out! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kus. Last warning! Get out!
Hang
बहुत
on.
बढ़िया हूँ भाई.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a mon.
तुम
Please.
बोलो कैसे हो?
I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. Well,
हमेशा मस्त रहो एकदम. दुख,
that's
दर्द,
true.
पीड़ा,
Okay,
इनको
let's
अपने
go.
लाइफ
All
में
right,
आने मत दो
leave.
यार.
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions. It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring the heat. Probably. Although fungi, maybe it noticed me on my way back. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahi? Strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form. Huh? An element? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus. Exactly. So this is a first even... But that's not all. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally. So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill... Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of
पायमन
thing.
सब कुछ सुलझा
I'll
लेता
see
है.
what I...
इमरजेंसी फूड. चैनल पे एक वीडियो चल रहा था. पायमन एज ए इमरजेंसी फूड. क्या ही बोलो यार. वीडियो जब मैं भी खुद देखता हूँ ना, इतना हंसता हूँ. आंखों से ऐसा पानी निकलता है ना पाइमन का, कि लूमिन को
My
देखते
power
ही
was
खाना पकाने जा
Lord
रहे
of
उसका।
Dendro. Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you. As
It can talk?
oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature.
What? Of course Paimon can talk.
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar
Did this fungus study at the academia? You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me. It says that it's very thankful for your...
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures. However, what are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet
The apocalypse?
क्या स्टोरी बोली
I'm not sure what it means either.
it's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and we came in contact with... We later found out that humans know the power.
Your home was destroyed by... It said that they are looking for a witch.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. That may sound a little odd.
Yes. How could...
I am a life form that was contaminated.
I get it now. I'm sorry.
That's okay. And not only did you...
That's right.
My home should be safe. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price, and you mentioned that there...
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members...
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara, and... Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand! Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now. That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry, but I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with...
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I...
Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming.
research topic.
मेरे पास कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स रहता तो अच्छा होता। स्पाइडरमैन होमकमिंग वाला सीन होता। एक वीडियो एडिट करना पड़ेगा केनिस को लेकर स्पाइडरमैन वाला।
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but the elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus. What? Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge. That sequence of events would explain the person. Makes sense. Yeah. I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of it. Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road! Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
इधर भी देखो पटर 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 चलता रहता है।
Overruled. Transfixed.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way.
Hey!
No, we didn't. The appearance after communicating with Vic. Thus, we gradually took
It's hard to believe that's even.
the most important instant. Your hand is shaped like that. The reason why, we are dendro.
So you mean.
Not as freely, although this is common. You cannot make a
I see. Ah! You're so smart!
growth. I see. A most beautiful word.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired. You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
I think no matter whether it's tired or...
Child?
Yes, one...
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just... However...
Oh, then like Bongo.
You have...
Huh? I'm strange. That's right.
The name I came up with was not its name. I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Yes, I must... Yes, this way. We're almost there.
पार्टी बदल लिया।
For justice.
heard it's the last form we...
It's trying to say that when...
Yes, I would have also...
So, previous research has revealed that even if forbidden, they've been tormented. But what a sad and
When I left my homeland, flowers like these, they grew in the they grew everywhere. But it's all right. After an event...
But that would...
It's okay. It's not right to leave them now that we finally have...
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about me. It's fine. It's natural to want to be overcome. Paimon doesn't get... Let's do this! We've dealt with...
Time to act.
Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
Everyone hold hands!
I have taught you everything I know.
Laid bare.
I see everything!
This is where you fall.
हो गई कैसे तो का दिमाग का भाजीपाला कर रहा था
As I expected, so it wasn't.
I hope that you will be free of the... Just thinking about how many elemental life...
It's okay. As long as an external form is...
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able... But I will cure all of them.
Thank you, Lord of...
Hold on. I think I... Oh, I see. So, they found a fungus that matches the description.
It must be in a similar...
Okay, follow...
फॉलो नहीं पहले चेस्ट
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
ये वाला कैसे लो How can I take this? ये जंप करने से नहीं जा रहा है यार नहीं जाएगा
Body and mind.
Control pins!
क्या लगता है कितना परसेंट चांसेस होगा कि मैं इधर से जाऊंगा वो मिल जाएगा मुझे? अरे नहीं है भाई, कोई चांस नहीं है यहाँ। इधर से जाऊंगा। लो भाई, इधर से था ना? हाँ सीधा था पूरा। जुगाड़ लगाना पड़ता है, जुगाड़ से सब कुछ हो जाता है। हाँ? वो देखो सामने दिख रहा है, सामने दिख रहा है। चलो यार मिल गया, इतना एफर्ट लगाना पड़ता है। डेंड्रोक्लस, थोड़ा मैप में घूमते रहो यार, घूमते रहो, मिलता नहीं है।
We're close now. It's just a little... But there are so many fungi. Yeah, they won't be happy to see.
No fighting. These are... Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long... They can be reasonable.
What should we do? But you'll need Nahida's... I've got an idea.
You want to transform into a fungus?
ये बताओ,
But we don't have time for growth.
तो रेडिएंट
Nahida is a god! Changing into a fungus...
Even gods can't bend the law.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of... But if spending some of my power will...
Alright. You will have to use power. I will lend you the relic.
Alright, I'm ready.
Lord of Dendro.
Alright! Let's not get hung up here.
Okay.
एक बार चेक करके देखना पड़ेगा कि कितना पेट हुआ है।
Wow! You really turned into a fungus! It's actually not too bad. The unconscious fungus is just... Oh, how do we do that? I'll get close to them while you should be able to identify them. All you have to... Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Trav.
Good luck, Nahida. Nahida, good luck. Nahida बोल के मुझे भेज दिया, देखो। fungus. Electric fungus.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me. There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant.
दोनों का बचपना शुरू हो गया यार। नाना कोई गाना होता है।
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that
मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा कि लेफ्ट जाना है राइट?
This is the spot. I'll hide and wait for the... So this is the one. Understood. Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms. I even used
The power of time accumulates slowly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wait.
I apologize.
It's okay, I have good news.
Apocalypse ended?
Problems.
Go
Always.
home
I
now?
don't want peace.
Yes, unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
Really? That's great! Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Hyman's confused. Yes, they're both dragons but a pet, but I don't quite understand.
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon?
There is an entire... It once told us in a... However, that...
Hyman's still confused.
Yes, a very good example.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that a pep has...
Yes, that is what has suddenly made...
A pep is the most adaptable, which means that a big void will... I'm afraid so. No wonder I haven't... Yes! How could... If the Dendro elemental giant trees will completely block out the sun. Hey, what about the... Yeah, have you two ever seen anything like this before? No.
Its power feels very... I'm sorry, our memories...
It's okay. I'll contact my help. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time. Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know.
बोला भाई खा ले
If waiting, then
तेरे को
don't
भूख
worry.
लगती है ना तो खा
A
ले
family is very important. Can you do one last thing for it?
Of course. I can relate. I need to organize my.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Don't let. There are two things that it wants you to do. Soil.
Paimon understood that. Noonie.
ये खा लो मैं हाले हाले चलते रहो रुकना नहीं
We planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life. Wildflowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading!
Time to act.
Overruled.
I see everything.
No, my sword!
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough. Yeah, I've calmed down now. Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? Well, Sumeru was a Pep's Oh, so they're not at first. In an attempt to... No wonder those two... A Pep has always... However, powerless against conflicts between the two. As far as I know, I'm not sure what made the crystal that I have in... Thank you, Lord. You really like them, don't you? Family. Like. Do you not like your family? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that... Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so it wouldn't matter. Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. It appears... It's okay. It is... Maybe it's because the... And if that's the case...
The Lord of Dendro, do you...
I do.
The prophecy is the rest of the family.
Preserving the apocalypse? That's not very likely. Did the prophecy say we're...
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But, what if it can... I'm sorry if I'm sudden... Follow me.
हे भगवान, किधर किधर जाना पड़ रहा है यार।
So that elemental life form, wouldn't it already have become the... There is a chance that it could avoid that end. I'm referring to what was used to fight against... It has the ability, forbidden knowledge that its light has shown... Yeah? It's... another...
What the Lord of Dendro...
Yes, and it should... It's over there! Looks like we'll have to clear up the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right? Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Power for what?
It should be the life form from...
That light! Wait. Something... What's going on? Didn't the heat...
Maybe it's because such a long... Although the power, it might have lost...
Oh no! I should be able to purge it with my elemental... But this is our only chance. Traveler! It's okay. I trust your judgment. Oh, yeah! You said that you want to use its power.
The Lord of Dendro seems... It's risky to use its power without...
Don't understand!
Yes, I understand. But this is our...
It's okay, there's... How about this? Traveler, I understand that you have an amazing... Don't overdo it, Traveler.
Lord of Dendro, and you others, how long have I been...
Yay! Let's...
Lord of Dendro, here and... Wait, did you...
I'm sorry, that...
That's... You once said that even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are
You and I...
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. Is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord...
I understand. Can you please...
This is the Lord of Dendro. The Dendro dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. However, And as a result, our home...
Oh, no wonder the crystal was able to...
What? You used the fire seed to save me? That's... never mind. It's not your... The fire seed contains... It is not stable in its...
Since I am its creator...
Alright. In other words, but you should hurry.
What about...
Forget about me. You should hurry.
Everyone is returning home.
As I told you, Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been... It's enough for me.
Hey! Wait! It turned into...
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? Please. Of all of us, it deserves the chance.
This is a small ball of light that I left behind.
I can feel it. Do not be sad, my friends.
Because its external form doesn't matter.
Yes.
Let's go! Home.
कुछ तो दिखा गाइस, कुछ दिख गया जो दिखना नहीं चाहिए था, और जो दिखा वो हम लेके जाएंगे। ये देखो गाइस, क्या दिखा। एक लग्जरियस चेस्ट दिखा मुझे, वो हम लेकर जाएंगे।
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
चेस्ट मिल गया गाइस। जो वाला पॉइंट मैंने नहीं खोला वहीं पे दिया यार।
There you are.
Share my knowledge!
Let me amuse myself.
My turn. This is where you fall. Laid bare. Oh.
Everyone hold hands!
A minor setback. No, my sword! Time to act.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
अरे यार फालतू का स्किल क्यों यूज होता है?
Body and mind.
Committed to memory.
Not bad.
Grow. Yeah.
तो हो जा यार.
Overruled. No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
An impressive bounty.
It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now. I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence. We can do this! Let's dance. We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there! We found it. A pep. Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
Apep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Boor. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've—
Let go. Foolish Boor, you will only be revived.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. I am different from the ancient dragons that—
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting.
The truth. The shackles that the god— I have paid dearly for the truth.
Hey, don't leave! Careful, something's coming. Ah, what is that? Paimon's never seen that before.
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature say. The composition of their elemental powers.
Is this what they've become after experience?
This is also a form. They've gradually taken this form in order to.
Is there any way to— Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you! They've given it their all.
They're being drawn by the fire. All that remains are the
So this is the result of Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world?
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. That.
I'll protect us. Paimon thinks they used up all their strength.
They want to go. Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to— Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. It seems only the Fire Seed or Apep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the Fire Seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the Fire Seed.
Everyone goes home, not just us. This... Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the Fire Seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable, but as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn. Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to Apep again. After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes! Yes! Thank you. All right, here it goes. Maybe it will listen.
We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa! It's shining now!
endless amounts of knowledge and emotions. To imagine such growth could be achieved in...
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go. Let's dance.
Laid bare.
We'll meet again.
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Overruled.
Let the show begin. Hey!
Commendable. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
I see everything. Hi. Hi. This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
Overruled. Something with which to commemorate this occasion. Pitiful.
Everyone hold hands!
An impressive bounty.
protect us.
Catch
Hey!
this!
Transfixed! False. Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion. Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon!
I see everything. Let the show begin.
Transfixed!
Let's play through the level.
Laid bare.
Commit it to memory. Yeah, I'll protect us.
Transfixed!
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives? Yeah. Our goal is not only to find the that will be impossible, but I'll see what I can do. A pet. However, we are not that different. Wonder. I don't care about what you. I'm here to save both. They've been searching, and now that
No response.
your eagerness to serve. If you claim to know. Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland. Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler? I was only able to ensure that we made it here. Well, yep, let's go. Paimon knows let's hurry. He might be just about... What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. Up the damage itself. Then let's hurry and light it! Alright, hang on. Wait! The fire seed! It shattered. It was even more unstable. But why? We barely used it! I'm not sure. But if I didn't use it, and even if that's the case... Then unless what? Unless I was already in a weakened state, which would be when we at first saved the... Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that... Oh, don't worry. Although my elemental... So, all I have... You're... Yes. I might have... What happened? I'll become a... I will be able to... What? You'll... That's alright. No, wait! Maybe you and I can still communicate. You can't be serious. If the traveler were... If we knew this would... I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken... No. The fire seed shattered, and Nahida's... she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
Laid bare. Witness my rise.
no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
Transfixed!
I learned a wonderful word. It's Nur, which means light. It will be your name from now on. Sounds like you.
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right?
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to. The guardians that have. They will be born.
That's different! They won't. Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. But as long as you can be healthy again, Samara will be free from threat.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my. However.
The forbidden knowledge.
Yes. Be that as it may, when you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you.
Yeesh. I respect your decision. Before you begin resting, how did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led
Dragon King?
an unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right, but I didn't give up on. As I attempted to collect more for sand dunes arose where there was only forest.
But you still didn't give up, did you?
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually, his ambitions continued to grow. Although I didn't think the condition was at that time, some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the war, and some died, leaving behind nothing but their bone. But for me, I will follow them.
You really...
When Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom, however, what I gained, I used up all my strength. But even then,
So that's how...
I admit that tiny Boer, how far will a life so...
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back. The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as what... Nobody's in a good... Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some... Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we release... Can you really call a family? Right! The hydrofungus left behind us. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return. Oh, yeah! Let's hurry and go take a...
Something with which to commemorate this occasion. What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time? We're back. I'm sorry. Don't be sad. It said that that's your name. Oh. This is wonderful. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyss.
I see everything!
Oh.
Hey! Everyone hold hands! Everyone hold hands! I see everything! Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1. I'll protect us.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided.
A, B, A, B. A, B, C. C, B, C, D, A. It's high time.
Let the show begin.
It's high time I do.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Feel this ancient power.
Let her rip! Clear the area!
Hear my prayer!
Burst forth.
Say cheese! Breaking news!
Flee! We shall prevail!
Hold that pose!
Live! Moments of birth.
Shockwave! Drilling down! Say cheese!
Yield! Flee! Hear my prayer!
Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
Here goes! Clear the area!
Truth bomb! Do your work! We shall prevail! Hear my prayer!
Burst forth. Moments of birth.
Let her rip! Get back!
Flee!
Live!
Yield! Grant us your blessing!
Burst forth.
go! Hold that pose! Breaking news! Let engraved names echo! Shabam! Say cheese!
Do your worst! Hear my prayer! Yield! Bring it!
Here goes! Get back! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Flee! You're exposed!
Embrace the ice! Let engraved names echo!
The tides beckon.
Ready, steady, go!
Whirling snow!
Silence!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Settle down! An oversight on my part.
My apologies! Sakura swirl!
Silence! Justice is blindsided. Be sanctified.
you better.